Today I want to talk about the third important key ingredient to your business success. Now you might think, what are the other two? The first one is obviously your specialization. It's your degree, it's the stuff you picked up at school, at uni, it's what you're good at, it's why you chose the profession. The second one is your leadership experience. All of a sudden, you become a team manager, you become a supervisor, maybe you've become a general manager or even a CEO. It's that experience you pick up by you keep doing that job and you're given more responsibility. So that starts to add up. The third and very important component is how true can you be? How real can you be? How authentic can you be? And how well do you know yourself? And that's the one where you make a big difference between being a very ordinary leader or manager or being a really good one. Because that's the stuff where people will pick up on things you might think you're able to hide. Let's think of an example. You're praising a colleague in a meeting and saying, that was really great work, but you don't mean it because that little voice inside your head's thinking, I don't like the guy. I wish I could fire him, but I can't because he's best mates with the CEO. So you're in that situation where what you're saying and what you're really thinking, it's not coherent, it's not really matching, and that's when most people will feel you, they will read you, they will see right through you, and that's where trust and respect go down the drain because they no longer really hear what you're saying. They're just reading your second conversation and you're trying to tell them A and they're hearing B. So that's a great example where if you're not doing that important work of knowing yourself and being truthful to yourself, your management skills and your leadership skills don't really matter because it simply won't work. You'll get dysfunctional teams, you'll get tensions, you'll get all sorts of situations that you don't want. What's the solution? The very simple solution is to do that important work of self-discovery, self-inspection, call it self-development, call it growth, whatever label you stick on it. It's just being willing to do that extra bit of homework and looking at yourself rather than stuff outside that's happening in the business or outside in the world. That's when you'll start discovering that there's much more to leadership and management than the stuff that we'll find in the textbooks. This is content that we're very passionate about here at Everybest, and we encourage you to start doing that homework and maybe even to share your story in the comment box below of a situation where you felt that you weren't entirely true to yourself, things went wrong, or hopefully you did a great job at being yourself and you managed to create great outcomes. So let us know. We're curious to hear about your story.